having that support, having that person there holding you accountable, and then mainly the framework in terms of the next steps. What's most important? It's there is a saying: you can't see the wood for the timber, or you can't see the timber for the forest, or something like that. But you know, and you ending up in the heat, and sometimes just having that those sessions where it's just brought down to, you know, let's look at the bigger picture. What is actually more important? Just so important. I felt business was growing quite rapidly at the time, and I felt it was a bit out of my depth. Was it affecting my home life? Of course it does. You know, the work that we do is Saturday, Sunday, so it's not only many hours I'm working, but also unsociable hours. I felt I really needed some support in terms of the next step and some structure. There's that there's another person there's chasing me. It's not only myself, you know, yeah, we work in tandem. It's quite nice to have someone there's, you know, just reminding me perhaps sometimes what's more important. You procrastinate over some things that perhaps is difficult, or you know, or there's something they're holding you back. And what then happened when I have the chat with Sean is just like, you know, just being reminded about breaking things down and just say, hey, what is actually most important right now? And I think it's a natural thing, or it was for me anyway, that I'm a doer, you know, so I like to get things done, and never really saw myself as not being productive. But it's about he reminded me what is it that's perhaps more important, you know, is it getting stuff done or getting things done that are going to move the business forward. We nearly doubled in, I think, in size in 2 years' time. So that was going very, very quickly. And that's in revenue, and not exactly, you know, not exactly a profit, but very close. I think we may have been 12 staff or something like that when I started to work with Sean, and we are 25 now, I think. A little bit less hours right now, yeah. I'm more excited for the future, yeah.